today's episode of DownStream Outdoors. Today on DownStream Outdoors, we're going to start off with our featured product of the week. Our featured product of the week this week is our DownStream Outdoors brand of fishing lures. Available in 8 wonderful colors, they are available at places like Aquatic Imitations in the old Melnix Plaza in Hollidaysburg, Pennsylvania along Route 22. And at Saxton Outdoor Supply along Route 26 in Saxton, Pennsylvania. This week on Downstream Outdoors, I'm going fishing with my brother. That's right, my own brother. He hasn't been on the show yet. Me and my brother, we grew up fishing together. And there was a point in time where he was my only fishing friend. For a lot of years, he was the only guy that I ever went fishing with. And, as we got older, life got in the way. And it's tough for me to get out with my brother now. He's a very busy guy. I'm a busy guy. It's tough to get our schedules to line up to go out fishing together. But we try to. A couple times a year at least, we try to make our schedules meet up so that we can go fishing together. Because it brings us right back to our youth. And it's always so enjoyable because, honestly, I love my brother. I have a great brother. Him and I have a lot of shared experiences growing up that nobody else would understand. And so it leads to a lot of funny stories and a lot of reminiscing. And you'll hear a little bit of that on here. But it's just a good time and a good fishing trip. Check it out.
Oh, I seen another one come up after.
I saw that. That's a nice fucking fish, huh?
Yeah. Your spinner's not spinning right. Let me see it once.
Is it landed up? Not straight?
Yeah, it's all bent up. That happens. I need to improve the wire on these.
I think we're gonna have a good day here before this is said and done.
Yeah, I mean, you already got a good bite. Yeah, that looks a lot better.
Yeah.
See all the bluegills sitting right there?
Right here, in front of me.
Oh yeah, yeah. Bluegills and smallmouth right there.
Not a good start. Oh, they're hitting.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a perch. See it?
Yep, I see it. Yep, there's a little perch in there. There we go.
Got one? Oh, you got a real.
Gotta watch.
Oh, sorry. Sorry. I had no idea you were recording.
It's alright. Look at him. He's got
Yeah.
some sort of defect on his back. You see
Yeah,
that?
he does.
There you go. There's a bass for you. Nice.
Nice, real nice. I know you're recording, but I'm snagging a pick.
Go for it.
I don't get fish this big all the time. We probably could sit here for 20 minutes and catch fish.
Yeah. The way they're in here.
Look, I mean, I just can't believe it.
I think your lure's bent again. Yeah, last fish bent in.
I don't usually catch fish that big, so. Which way you headed?
I'm just taking a step out here so I can kind of flip up the stream a little bit different angle.
Got one.
There we go.
Got one. Look at that. Ah!
Quick release.
Yep.
Yep.
You got right in front of you. What kind of berry is that?
I don't know.
Not something you're familiar with?
I've seen it a lot. I've just never taken the time to identify it.
Okay.
Oh,
There you go.
I wanted to get a little bit further than that.
Didn't look bad though.
There we go.
You got one. What is that?
That is a fall fish.
All right. That's what I like. A little bit of variety.
Yeah. Little fall fish.
Not bad. Those are those what they use to bait, and then just people just let them go and they're done, and
Yep.
they get great big after that. Huh?
Yep. They're in the carp family.
Those guys are right in front of us moved on.
Oh, they're probably up in front of us still.
There we go. Now we got a good little cast. Crazy how nice a bass, right? Look at the carp in front of us.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah. Really nice carp.
Yeah, what do you think? 2 feet?
You're probably pretty close to it, yeah.
Chasing them around.
Oh, that's a nice one. That's probably the nicest one of the day right there, Ken.
That's not a bad fish at all. You got something.
Stingray.
Yeah, but I don't know. I can't really count the stingray because I didn't have them in my hand. The funny thing is, the whole time, as soon as I realized what I mean, I had him 3 or 4 minutes before, whenever I realized what he was, as I was bringing him in, because he came in and went out, came in and went out. And all I could think of was Steve Irwin, the crocodile hunter. When I got killed, I was like, once I get this thing in, how am I going to get this thing off the hook?
Get it off the hook and not die.
Yeah. I mean, it's funny to say now, but like there was a serious fair amount of panic for me. Like, this stupid fish is going to kill me whenever I get it up on the deck.
There you go. Oh, you had one.
Yeah, I did. Lost him.
Minnows? Yeah.
Those shiny.
Yeah. Especially up in Erie.
You have much luck with it?
In Erie.
Not around here, though.
Not personally around here. I know a lot of guys around here that do around here.
Well, that was a pretty good cast. Didn't even have so much as a bite. There you go.
Oh, I had one.
You lost it, huh?
Yeah.
Further up there, then. Well, there was 2 of them pulling you the whole way. 3 of them. Pull, I guess.
Yeah, where they're setting at.
So funny though, you know, even after, for me, 30 years of fishing, it's still that same feeling that you have when you're 10 years old and you latch. I mean,
yeah.
All these years, that same feeling. I don't know if it's the same for you, if you fish a lot more, but that same level of excitement.
Yeah, because you never know what's going to be on the end of the rod.
Yeah.
Oh, you had a bite come up, little guy, little bluegill.
I'd like to have caught a little bluegill.
I'm sure you're gonna have more opportunities, as many as there is in here. Oh, I just had one.
You're getting smarter to us now.
I think your lure's bent again. Seems like it's wiggling coming through the water.
Yep, he's way bent. Last one bent. I might have to switch these out. I think I have another one in my bag.
I have some new ones in my bag. A little bit.
Soft now, so they don't want to.
Yeah.
They don't want to just keep going over and over again. Looks like it's alright. It's spinning through there pretty good now. I just gotta remember once I get a bite or I catch one, I gotta straighten the lure back up.
Here, put these ones in your bag.
Thank you. Gaggle one.
There's a couple, I think there's 2 greens there, a yellow, an orange, and a red.
Do you have any better different luck with the different colors?
My favorite colors out of all of them are the yellows and the oranges.
You have the best luck with those?
I seem to have the best luck with those.
Why that is?
I don't know. Aaron likes the green ones.
One right in front of us here.
I see it.
Real big, but
It's a catch. Catch is a catch, right?
there's 3 of them right there in front of us.
They just steered clear of it completely.
Yeah, they're not interested in that.
But yeah, the only ones I haven't caught anything on yet is the black one and the dark blue one. But they are also my least popular as far as selling wise.
Really?
Yes.
Huh. Maybe other people still have the same thing they haven't had luck with. Maybe the bright color just, you know, attracts the fish's attention better.
I think that's part of it. See, part of the design that went into these was with the pure glass bead with the faceted surface. The idea was for it to gather light and redistribute it in multi-angles. Well, whenever you're dealing with a black glass bead or a dark blue bead, it's not refracting as much light.
Okay.
And I think that's part of it, where the colors that we're having the most success on are the ones that are the most translucent. See that little bluegill chasing you?
Yeah, I see them.
You got one or you got weeds?
I got one.
I think you do too. If it is, it's a good one.
Yeah, I got one.
Yeah, you got a nice one. Oh yeah. Look at that one. Lip him quick before he flips off.
Where have you been my whole life?
Nice one.
Yeah.
That was his whole goal, was to stay on the bottom of the water. Definitely seems like changing colors up helped you.
Yeah, it does seem like. It's funny how something so simple
Yeah.
can really work.
Well, I think the other thing, if you noticed your old one, the metal colors were getting pretty dull on it. Yeah.
I mean, it was dark. Oh, I got a couple fish on that one.
Yeah.
There's fish laying right up there. I just had 2 bites in a row. It might have been the same fish twice, but. I'm glad we went fishing there.
Yeah.
You ever eat a largemouth bass?
No. Never ate one in my life. I don't really like eating fresh fish like this.
Yeah.
I don't like dealing with the bones.
Okay.
Them fine hair needle bones, just a pain in the ass.
Yeah, yeah.
If I catch something big enough, like the last thing I kept and ate, I had a 27-inch walleye.
Ooh.
And the steaks on the side of it were probably 1.5 inches thick.
Okay.
On the outside of the bone. There was plenty of
Where'd you at?
down on the Juniata River down by Mill Creek.
No kidding.
Yeah.
I didn't know they got that big around.
It was he was 3 inches off of what they consider a trophy walleye
Okay.
in the state of Pennsylvania. Trophy walleye for the state of Pennsylvania is 30 inches or above.
We might be getting into an area where we're not gonna see much fish here. I'll catch much fish, but I don't with all this tree light.
Yeah. But it was definitely the largest walleye I've ever caught in my life.
You caught a lot of walleye?
30, 40?
Oh, have you really?
Yeah.
Ground's a little soft on here. Just that one spot, I guess.
There's 2 things that I'd like to catch yet here in the state of Pennsylvania. Well, 3. I still haven't caught my steelhead yet.
Okay.
A muskie and a pike. I would like to catch a muskie and a pike.
They have them up here at the lake, don't they?
Yes, they have pike here mainly.
Oh.
Pike and bowfins are in here.
Okay.
Bowfins themselves, they'll get 50, 60 inches long.
What's a bowfin?
They look like an eel.
Ugh.
Yeah, they almost look like an eel.
Are they native to Pennsylvania?
Yes. They're actually considered an endangered species in the state of Pennsylvania.
Fucking trash in the river.
They'd probably come down out of the lake.
Yeah, maybe.
But yeah, bowfins are native, but they're endangered. The Glendale is one.
Right in front of you.
Yeah, there is.
Next one.
Glendale is one of the few places where they live and thrive.
Okay.
At the same time, I know the locals have waged a war against the bowfins.
Why?
They eat everything.
Ah.
They eat catfish, they eat carp, they eat bass. I mean, they eat everything. And they've waged a bit of a war against them because of that.
I gotta walk over in front of you.
Yeah. Supposedly, the other populations of fish have started to rebound in the last 5 years because of this war. They're saying that there's catfish in the lake that hadn't been caught in years.
It's all because of that. All because of those
bowfins, yeah.
Huh. I think I really gotta do something about my reel.
I really expected you to get a bite out of that. This is where that beaver dam was the last time we were here.
I remember, yeah. Since been washed out and not rebuilt, I guess.
Yeah. Somebody probably come in and trapped them out. Yeah, that definitely wasn't all weedy like that. That was a pool over there in front of that road.
There's been state lands here?
Yeah.
And they would come in and trap them out of here?
Oh, yeah.
They're allowed to?
Oh, yeah. You're allowed to hunt in Glendale Lake, around Glendale Lake.
I had no idea. I would have thought they were protected the beaver dam.
Nope.
That's disappointing, to be honest. Holy hell. Sorry, I didn't mean to curse.
That's right.
There was 3 of them just ran right past me that were a foot long.
I'm surprised we haven't gotten the beavers back up at home yet.
It'd be nice. That would really make my day.
Yeah, it would mine too.
As long as the neighbors didn't take them out of here.
Right?
I got another one. Where are they coming from?
Probably up underneath this brush over here. They're setting up in this brush over here on our left.
Ah, that's a royal good snag right there.
Yeah.
I'm about to ruin this hole.
It's alright. We'll move on up here.
Over there, yeah, by the concrete last time where we caught all those.
Yeah, we stood on that island too.
Oh, it might be deep right here. Oh, and soft. It's a perfect combination.
Yeah.
Panic for me. I think above it, it's very shallow, right?
It does look like it, yeah. Oh, there it went.
I just had to get above it, I guess.
Yeah, I'm thinking above here is where you caught that perch at last time we were in here.
Maybe. I remember right, there was some stuff up above here too.
There we go.
You got one. There we go. That's what I like to see. Good one, huh?
Yeah, decent one.
Okay.
Oh, quick release. I'll take that.
Well, I couldn't even see because I was messing with my rod. What do you have?
Largemouth.
That was another largemouth. Boy, a lot of them.
Yeah.
I got a knot in my line. I'm going to snip that out. My shoe, that's fun.
The amount of loose seaweed jammed up against this old beaver dam's crazy. I just had a bite about 5 feet away from me.
Oh, did ya?
Yeah. Probably just a bluegill, but
I'm ready to see a little bluegill.
oh, there's another bite. They're right here in front of me. There must be a bunch of bluegills right here.
Up out of the weeds.
Yeah. Right here where the glare of the sun is, and I can't see down the water.
Yeah. I have trouble with my shoes. Bite too.
There we go. Oh, I had one.
They're laying right here in front of us.
Yeah.
Get them to stay on. I just had another bite. They're quick though. They're jumping on and off. There tend to be fish laying like in a spot. See where all the
Back in there.
yeah, there tend to be fish laying in a spot like that or not usually.
There might be some back in there. Generally, the ones that we're looking for are the ones that are laying in ambush somewhere, behind a rock, behind weeds, behind things like that. Because the fish that are laying in ambush are waiting to feed. The fish that are hanging out back there are just hanging out.
Yeah, they're not hungry.
Yeah. Fish know that where there's current like this, current brings food.
Okay.
So they'll set in behind something that breaks up the current so they don't have to fight real hard to stay there, but they're right in amongst the current to watch the food come through.
Keep getting little bites right in front of me. Not little, I mean they're hard little jumps. Let me sneak around behind you and see if anything wants. I know I'm going the wrong direction, but I'm gonna try to see if anything wants to jump out.
I was trying over there where that like clearing is. If you look to your left there, below the lily pads, you can see where there's a clearing where there's no weeds. Something big was in there.
Yeah.
I seen it moving.
Oh, okay.
It moved like it indicated like it wanted to come after mine, but it didn't come close enough to really bite. Yeah, I don't know what it's called either. I just call it seaweed.
Snagging up a lot of it now. In a bad spot for it. Somebody knows what it is. Yeah, holy smokes. It's like a forest here.
Yeah, I was gonna say you might as well try to work your way up through there. I'm in a bad spot because it drops off right here in front of me, and I know I had a chaser in there already.
It's nice and right in front of me here. They're still sitting here. We can get them to come out here. something.
Do you?
Yeah. Hey, finally got one.
You got a perch.
Bluegill.
Oh, bluegill.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a nice one too.
Yeah, not bad. Got a bluegill. I'm happy about that. I haven't seen one in a long time. Can't believe they come after these. I mean, such a small mouth on these things.
Yeah. I've caught bluegill on lures almost as big as them.
Jesus Christ, the spikes on the top of them. Ow!
Yeah.
I forgot how bad the spikes were on them. There's some really nice fish right in front of me.
A bunch of bluegill right here in front of you. I just had a bite from one. It's completely distracted.
A little deep right here.
There we go. I got a sunny.
Okay.
I got a sunny.
Oh, did you get one?
Yeah, a little sunny.
Let me see it before you throw it in.
You were. I was just kind of on the edge of it there, and I almost lost a shoe a couple times.
It was up to my knees in some of the spots.
Oh.
Remember that next time we come where we're at. Oh, that shit happened again.
Ooh, I just had a real nice one hit right there.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Didn't look like hardly deep enough there.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, you and me both.
Nice, double hookup.
Double nice ones.
Yeah, real nice.
There's your shot for the day, pal.
Yeah. Nice one.
Now we're both gonna selfie up for this one.
He just hit, the one you dropped, I think, just come back and hit the back of my leg.
Oh, did it really?
Yeah. I felt him hit me that first time, and I knew he was a good one. I went right back to him, and he came back out. I was surprised. I really didn't expect him to come back to it the second time.
There's another one laying right there. He chased for a second.
Did he?
Yeah. He thought better of it, I guess.
Unfortunately.
The other one chasing you there.
Definitely getting warm out now, ain't it?
Yeah. It's It's okay. I've been much harder than this.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I think it was much harder last time we were here.
Yeah, it was. Right on. I'd have to put our number up over a dozen at this point.
We're talking close.
Yeah.
Talking close. I think that was my 4th one. Maybe your 7th one?
Maybe.
That's my 5th one. That is old bone, huh?
I don't know what that's from.
That's my 5th one, so that's got to be your 7th or 8th one.
We'd have fed our families today.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh.
It's a little too much.
Yeah, it is.
I see it.
It's not hooked on there real hard. Hard enough, apparently.
Yeah, it must be. Oh, I ruined this hole.
That's right. Ooh. I went from ankle deep to knee deep real quick there.
Too bad. I'd like to cast here a couple more times. Let's hear what I talk about him. He was laying right in here.
There we go.
Got one.
Huh, quick release.
I would like to see that too. I always like seeing different ones.
Yeah.
Last rock bass, last sunny of the day.
Maybe. Either way, we're having a good trip.
Oh,
Super trip.
yeah, I'll take days like this every day. Yeah, on top of everything, we haven't lost a single lure yet.
Yeah.
I'm disappointed we couldn't get that selfie at the same time.
Yeah.
You got it on video, so
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, there's proof.
proof it happened. Caught twin fish, they were almost the same size.
Yeah, they were. Ooh, I just had one come up to snap at it.
They're laying in front of us then. Let's get them. Oh, that's fun. Oh, all right.
That worked out. Ooh.
I really thought you were going to pull one out of that hole there.
I thought there was a chance too. Couple bluegills. Oh, there's a nice bass swimming out there in front of you.
Sun's hitting just right, I can't see it.
Ah, okay. Yeah, there we go.
There you go. I've seen him jump up and grab it. Another nice one, huh?
Yeah. Ooh, he's between my legs though.
Here it comes. Good one.
Yeah, real nice.
Yeah, man, the fish are in here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, another good one. Dark, he's real dark.
Yeah.
In there deep.
There we go.
Good stuff.
Yeah, real nice.
I thought we'd have a good day, but I wasn't sure we'd have this good of a day. Although at times I thought we were going to have a better day the way the day started.
Ooh, ooh.
Got one?
Yeah.
Yeah, you do.
He tried to go through the legs too. Another largemouth.
Yeah, boy, they're in here.
No, that's a smallmouth.
What is that?
That's a smallmouth there.
That's the first smallmouth of the day?
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good cast. I'm shocked not even a bite along that. I really figured you was pulling something out of that.
That seemed really good.
I just seen a fish jump up there.
I mean, there they are. I just wasn't passing up far enough.
There we go.
Got one.
Huh.
What do you have?
Look.
There we go. Ah. Went down in the weeds and got away.
Ooh, I just had another bite there. It was laying along that weed edge there. I hear voices. Yeah, I just had a bluegill chase me all the way in there. He's gonna be swimming right past your lure now. Yep, he looked at your lure too.
Oh my God.
Whole bunch laying right there.
I mean, there was one that was every bit of 12 14 inches.
Had about 7 bluegill and a smallmouth just follow me out of this hole up here. They're right there in front of you now.
Are they?
Yeah. I was gonna say I just brought another 7 or so down.
Times now I thought I've been tangled in some old lines, just the seaweed.
There's a whole mess of them right here. Yeah, good cast. You had a whole bunch of chasers coming after you there.
Chasing hard enough though.
Just had a bite. I've seen him.
Well, I thought for sure.
They're dead.
Along the edge of that, I thought, you see the ones you're talking about? They're down here in front of me now.
Yeah.
The whole gaggle of them. There we go.
Got one.
Yeah.
Good. Sonny. That's a nice Sonny.
That is a nice sunny. That was real good size.
Yeah, that's a beautiful sunny.
That was dead one land.
Yeah, that thing's got beautiful color to it. Yeah.
Oh, we got video proof.
That thing had beautiful coloration now.
You would land right up against those, a little bit of brush sticking out there.
I just had a perch chasing me.
Oh, did ya?
Yep.
Damn it. This has been fun, man. This is a nice variety, good sized fish.
Yeah.
I don't know what more you could ask for.
Right? Yeah, this is about perfect fishing in here. Oh, I got one.
Did ya?
I think.
Yeah, you do. You got little one. What is it?
Another little sunny.
Okay. Getting into the sunny weather now, I guess.
Oh man, how did you do that?
I thought of that bluegill that I caught earlier.
Oh, you just had a whole bunch of chasers there.
Huh?
You
Or
just,
did I?
yeah. Bunch of bluegills and stuff, but hey, they're fun to catch too.
These are, I mean, I'm really mesmerized by the yellow dirt under here, just the clay.
Yeah.
And the fact that the seaweed's been able to grow in it is something else altogether. Perfect format for fish to get big in here. There's so many bugs on the water. And
Yeah, there's a lot of food here, lots of cover for them, and it doesn't seem like there's a whole lot of fishing pressure in here.
yeah, no, it doesn't. You know, a lot of times you go to the river, you see lures in the trees everywhere. And
Footprints and paths, and
I don't see nothing here.
No.
I can't believe that.
nobody up here's fishing this.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is kind of hard to believe, isn't it?
Very hard to believe. Maybe don't tell people in the video where we're at.
I'm not going to tell them directly where we're at. We're fishing Cambria County.
Sounds good. A lot of rivers and streams in Cambria County.
This also goes back to one of them things. How many people are going to be willing to venture this?
I'll tell you what, if I saw a video of two guys catching this many fish,
Fair enough.
I would travel to a spot like this.
Traveling to a spot like this and actually walking into a place like this are two different things. A lot of people aren't willing to do this part, the actual footwork.
Okay. There you go.
There you go. Oh, that's a nice largemouth you got there.
Boy, they just keep, the hits just keep
Oh
coming.
yeah, that's a
Got
real
into the
nice.
gill.
He swung around to smack at it and you hooked him.
Yeah.
Nice one. I'm betting.
All right, come on, Cameron. Finish that work. We had tons of energy yet. Hard to believe that they can stay out of water that long.
Bass are pretty hardy fish.
He wasn't even, he didn't hesitate, man. The second he hit the water, he was off like a shot. I guess you know when you check the video, but man, I mean, I wouldn't be shocked if we get to 20 before we're done here.
I think we've already gotten to 20. I really feel like we've already gotten there, Ken.
I think this is the best day of fishing I've had since I was a kid.
Man, I just stayed out of the trees there.
I saw that. It's funny sometimes where you think, I know that last cast that I had, I ended up right over where I mean, almost like a perfect cast. And I thought, oh my God, I'm going to get something here. Got nothing, not even so much as a bite. And then next time,
You got a fluke cast, doesn't go where you plan it. And
yeah, you get a
nice fish.
9, 12-inch fish. Very unpredictable. Yeah, that's where I dropped it, right in there. And I thought, oh, I'm going to get something here. Nothing.
Yeah, it does seem like that'd be a good edge for them to be laying in.
Seems like they're laying in the middle a lot here.
Yeah, it does.
Which is very,
Unusual
yeah.
for them to have
They
as...
just don't fear anything here.
Probably not. They probably don't have much for predators because they're not even scared of us really when we walk in.
Yeah. You know, some places you go and
Oh, I just had a bite, little guy.
some places you go, you catch fish and you see they have, you know, a bunch of holes in their face. And
Yeah.
there ain't been any of that here. Seems like a place you wouldn't want to fish all the time though, because even when you've been doing it yourself, you fish here every weekend.
Yeah. They would get used to it and
Yeah.
yeah. That's part of the reason why I haven't come back. Since you and I were in here last.
That was another one. I thought for sure.
Something was going to come up out of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right in the current, right in the deep spot, right up against the bank. Looks like a perfect cast. Nothing.
Oh, there we go.
There you got one. Look out here.
Fall fish. Another fall fish.
Small, sunny,
And bluegill.
and bluegill. We just need the perch. We would have,
Caught everything that we know swims in here.
yeah.
Yeah.
Carp, I guess. We're not.
I've heard of carp going after lures though before, believe it or not.
Really?
Yeah. They're omnivores. They'll eat everything.
Been many places like this where you're just catching fish every 3 minutes?
No, there isn't many places like this. One of the only places I've ever been that I've had luck like this is down on the main part of the Juniata.
Okay.
We used to get down there. Do you know where the point is there at Ardenheim? Okay, it's where the Frankstown and the Racetown branch come together.
Okay.
We used to boat down into that, and we would take Helgramites down in there,
Okay.
and 3 of us would sit down there for 4 hours, and we'd wear our arms out.
Yeah, right.
We'd catch 100, 150 fish. Some of them 3 and 4 and 5 pound fish. I need to get my John boat back and running so I can go do that again. I really enjoyed them trips. The biggest smallmouth I ever caught in my life was fishing like that.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. It was the only time I've ever hooked a muskie too. I hooked about a 5-foot muskie.
That'd be fun. Imagine getting that up on your boat.
Right? Because I only have like a 12-foot boat, and it was probably 5 foot long. I had hooked a smallmouth, probably about a 10-inch smallmouth,
Okay.
and it was fighting me, and it ran behind the backside of my boat from like me to you away, and I seen this muskie come up and swallow it whole.
Oh, you already had a fish,
Yeah.
and it took that one.
Yes. And
Awesome.
my heart just jumped up into my throat almost instantly. I yelled at my buddy, I'm like, lift the anchor, we're going for a ride. And we rode around for about 10, 15 minutes with this thing pulling us around. And then he finally spit that bass out and it was just shredded.
Yeah. I didn't let it go quicker.
Yeah, no, he was very mean and aggressive. But one of my buddies that went with me did catch a muskie the one time we were boating. It was probably about a 25-incher or so.
That'd still be awesome.
Yeah, it was. That was back in the days before cell phone cameras and shit like that and GoPros, so ain't much video proof, but I saw it.
Yeah, I kind of feel about that fish in the ocean. I just didn't expect to hook into anything like that. I thought I would be just taking some selfies of, you know,
Yeah.
some little croakers, and maybe I catch another puffer fish or something like that, like I did the first time I went down. If I had only known.
That's one of the joys people always say about fishing at the ocean is you just never know what you're gonna hook into.
Yeah.
And I can see that. I still got my ocean rods. If I ever make it back, I'm gonna try again.
I really love the ocean. I definitely could live there. I would own an ocean home if I lived in that beach house.
Oh, there's a perch swimming right there. Just seen it swim past you.
Oh yeah. Maybe we'll get one to get a little closer. What about that there? Well, I'm just starting to become a disaster. Getting too narrow here.
What's that? Yeah, yeah. Honestly, this might be one of the best videos I've ever shot. I had one trip one time where I was trout fishing. It just seemed like every time I threw the lure in the water, I was catching a fish.
Oh, yeah.
But I was by myself. I did get it all on video, so, you know, and I was only out for about an hour. But I think I caught 15 or 16 trout in that hour.
No kidding.
Yeah. It was just one of them days, everything just seemed to line up for me. We fished a little bit while we were down in Gettysburg. First day we went out was to this here stock stream that was supposed to have some really big trout that they've stocked. I caught one fall fish while I was there. And then I went to a stream that even the locals told me to stay away from. And I was there for an hour. I caught 6 or 7.
A couple of little fish
I bet.
in front of me there.
Yeah, I could see that.
Really narrow sort of path.
I mean,
I just said I'm done here.
I can get it. I'll get that cast.
Okay.
There we go. Oh, we can get that.
I'm not sure. Somebody else lost their
Lure there.
line here too. Nothing on the end.
It's probably a net tangle right there.
While you're there, you probably should try to cast up through there. Go to the other side and walk to the far side of the bridge. It looked deeper than that to me. Is it deeper up above you?
I think it is. Here, you're getting a branch and all because it's tangled to hell.
All right, perfect, thank you.
Oh man, is it loaded with fish right in here?
I could see them, I just couldn't cast up there. I don't think it matters it's deep on either side. I don't know, I'm wrong. Sun was just hitting it funny. It's not deep at all over here.
I was gonna say, it looks like I'm shallowing up already.
Really starting to get to it now. Water's really moving up here.
There we go.
Got one.
Yeah.
What'd you get?
A little tiny fish.
Oh, yeah, you did.
Little guy. Once again, he's another one I look at and go, how did you expect to eat that?
The water coming out of this end is much colder though.
Ah, crap, I wasn't recording.
Ah.
Ah, I missed recording that guy.
Well, everybody, there it was. That was a good fishing trip. I can't say much more than that, really. I mean, what else can I say? But I won't tell you where I'm at. If you're good enough to figure out where I was at, you go find us. Otherwise, that one, I'm going to keep that one a secret just for me and my brother. So until next time, keep your line wet and out of the trees.